It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. The Sun Devils will put total over and will get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will have the opening possession of the game. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off a defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away.
Go, baby.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field it close to the 50. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Sun Devils offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time. There he goes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Fast completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I mean, you just can't teach and coach big D tackles to be that quick. I mean, he shot right out of his stance, beat the offensive lineman, and he was in the backfield before the O-line even knew it.
Let's take a second about Arizona State. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there. As we get closer to the playoff, it becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. But coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. On a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Quickly complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Darren Jordan.
Touchdown, Arizona State! First score of the game goes up. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
The Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Wilcox. And they're able to make the tackle. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. He's going to look for a man on third and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for room. It's Reed. Turns it on at midfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Sun Devils come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Rides the back on the option to give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Got his man. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. He's got him still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Trying to barrel in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Slams ahead. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know,
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you got to have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on their running back to score that touchdown.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Pulls it, fired complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Blasted as he lets it go. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the middle, it's Wilcox. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. The Red Raiders line up to punt it away. Looks it in at the 40. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their
Josh
play
Caleb.
caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll be stopped short of the 40, right at the 41, and this interception has given them a great opportunity. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes a grab over the middle.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Creates a little space. Brings into the open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you to stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Let's go, Reed.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Arizona State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking deep. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40.
Then he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass.
Attaboy, Melvin.
This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The Sun Devils can really attack on this second and short. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
And I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
From the gun, the running back has it. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
The RPO fired complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Red Raiders want to move quickly. Off the RPO, complete. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. And the Red Raiders are on the move.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Red Raiders pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air on 2nd down. Right on the money. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. And the Red Raiders are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the end.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10.
Devils not trying to push this too much.
That's caught. It's Stevens. Crosses
Caleb Stevens!
Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown catch.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Sets up the screen. Turning it on. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help.
Oh, let's get a block. Let's go, let's go.
To cover for the 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd. And the pass will bring up 4th down. And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Down to 2 minutes before the half, they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man. It's Reed. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sun Devils back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Well, they may have to give this guy a homestead exemption in the end zone. He spent so much time in there, and we're not even at halftime.
I lost count. I don't know if that's probably on your stat sheet in front of you, but goodness gracious, that's at least 3 that I can remember, so he's having a heck of a day.
And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Pulls it in. It's Wilcox. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets it to the 23. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. The Red Raiders come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. It'll be a run on third and short. There he goes. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped at the 44.
Come on, Bosby.
There. And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's caught. And he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally scored. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hey, a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Makes the catch. It's Moore. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Sun Devils in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
We got 3 timeouts, so we can use the middle of the field here.
This drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jordan. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. Looking for room at the 30. They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Still looking on the move. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the
Caleb.
Touchdown, Sun Devils! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Red Raiders will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Breaks into the open. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The Sun Devils, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Second and short now after the completion. They'll go to the ground.
Tight end look.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And his 14th touch of the night. 14th.
To the ground, to the back.
Lee Lake not having nearly as much success as his counterpart.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Monahan misses a wide open receiver.
I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver.
4th catch of the day for him.
Ball marked at the 26. It's first and 10. Leads it with the back.
Lee Couture, first down.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the
His 7th of the day.
The Sun Devils kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Got enough space.
Reed, touchdown.
And he runs it in for the score.
198.
Touchdown, Arizona State. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Give to the back. He's in open space downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. He is a menace rushing
gets a sack.
Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that man.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Under fire. Oh,
John Meyer.
Took a shot as he threw that one away. The Red Raiders will punt this one away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. The give to the tailback. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36.
That's 200 yards for Reed.
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Quarterback gets the first down. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He leaves it with his back. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. And the Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Moore. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it at just a 5. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Sun Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got a little space. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, this guy's fast.
Play that can give a drive momentum. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Right back to the well. Got the first down. Looking for more. Oh, there's an alley to the left. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Intercepted for the 11th time. Taking it the other way.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
18th touch.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. He'll run it again. Got enough for the first. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
212 for
Solid
Reed.
run on the last play gives this offense another first down. They can rely on this guy to pick up some
221.
and he's out to the 43. And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Gives it on the option. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. They got nothing on the
Reed back
last
into
play
the
of
game.
2nd and 10.
2nd and
Off play
10.
action. And the quarterback will be slung down back
play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, say to go for it. They trust their quarterback.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Marco Moore.
Step, it was all over, right to the house. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Hauls it in. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 2nd down coming up. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got it. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. The give on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And the Sun Devils are rolling down the field. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, running back on the move. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute, you got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Sun Devils can really attack on this second and short. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And the Sun Devils come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff cover. He'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The DBs will back off a bit. Quick release on the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quick release by the QB. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
Jeez.